Hey everyone, welcome to Health, your trusted source for all things wellness. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you more amazing content to help you live your healthiest life. Now, let's dive right into today's topic. Have you ever wondered why your eyesight seems to fade as you get older? Why night driving feels riskier, or why reading a simple label needs extra lighting? What if I told you it's not just aging? It's a silent nutrient deficiency. Most people assume that declining vision is simply an inevitable part of life. But here's the truth. Your eyes are quietly starving for essential nutrients. Without the right vitamins, your vision gradually weakens, leaving you with blurry nights, dry eyes, and even the potential for cataracts or glaucoma. But here's the real kicker. The solution isn't surgery, expensive treatments, or high-tech glasses. No, the answer is actually simpler than you think. It starts on your plate with just some powerful vitamins that could change the future of your eyesight. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, I'll not only reveal what these life-changing vitamins are, but I'll also show you exactly which everyday foods you can easily add to your diet to restore and protect your vision for the long haul. Essential vitamins for eye health. Vitamin A. As we get older, many of us start noticing changes in our vision, especially when it comes to seeing clearly at night. Maybe you found that reading small print has become harder, or driving at night feels a little unsafe due to blurry street signs. While it might seem like a normal part of aging, it could actually be a sign of vitamin A deficiency. Why vitamin A is so important for our eyes. Vitamin A is crucial for our eyes because it helps produce rhodopsin, a protein in the retina that allows us to see in low light. Without enough rhodopsin, our night vision becomes slower and less responsive. Vitamin A also protects the corneal epithelium, the outer layer of the eye, which helps prevent dryness, irritation, and environmental damage. Without enough vitamin A, this protective barrier can break down, leading to dry, irritated eyes, especially in dry or windy conditions. I remember when I started avoiding night driving. The streetlights seemed dim, and I couldn't make out the road signs clearly. After talking with my doctor, I learned that my vitamin A levels were low. I changed my diet to include more vitamin A-rich foods, and within just a few weeks, my night vision improved, and I felt much safer driving at night. How to get more vitamin A? Vitamin A is found in several everyday foods, and it's easy to add them to your meals. Liver. Beef or chicken liver is one of the best sources of vitamin A. Cod liver oil, a simple supplement that provides a concentrated dose of vitamin A. Whole eggs. The yolk is packed with vitamin A, and it's easy to include in your meals. Orange vegetables. Carrots, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and other greens are excellent sources of vitamin A. Have you noticed any changes in your night vision or experienced dry eyes as you've gotten older? I'd love to hear your experience. Getting enough vitamin A doesn't have to be complicated. Start by adding 1 egg with the yolk for breakfast, carrots or sweet potatoes to your meals, or cook up some spinach as a side dish. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is known for boosting immunity, but did you know it's also essential for healthy eyes? It's found in high concentrations in the lens of the eye, where it helps protect against oxidative stress. As we age, oxidative stress can cause the proteins in the lens to break down, leading to cataracts, a condition that clouds the lens and blurs vision. Without enough vitamin C, this process speeds up, and you might start noticing that your vision isn't as clear, especially in bright light. Have you noticed your vision getting blurry, particularly when you're outside in the sunlight? This could be a sign of oxidative damage to your lens, but the good news is that vitamin C can help slow this down and keep your lens clear and flexible. A few years ago, I noticed that my vision was becoming hazy, especially when I was outside on sunny days. After I increased my vitamin C intake by adding more fruits and vegetables to my diet, I noticed a real difference in just a few weeks. The blurriness eased up, and I could enjoy the bright outdoors without straining my eyes. Vitamin C and glaucoma prevention. Vitamin C also helps regulate intraocular pressure, the fluid pressure inside the eye. High pressure can lead to glaucoma, a condition where pressure damages the optic nerve and can cause permanent vision loss. Vitamin C supports better fluid drainage in the eyes, which helps keep that pressure in a healthy range, reducing the risk of glaucoma. Have you ever been told your eye pressure is too high or worried about glaucoma? A few simple changes in your diet could help you manage it. I know someone who kept her eye pressure under control just by eating more vitamin C-rich foods. How to get more vitamin C? It's easy to boost your vitamin C intake with these delicious foods. Oranges, a classic and a great way to start your day. Strawberries, packed with vitamin C and perfect for snacking. Red bell peppers. They actually contain more vitamin C than oranges. Kiwis, small but loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants. Tomatoes, add them to salads, sandwiches, or soups. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Both are easy to add to meals and full of vitamin C. Do you already eat these foods? Or are you looking for new ways to add more vitamin C to your diet? I started having kiwi with my breakfast and snacking on strawberries during the day. It wasn't a huge change, but after a few weeks I noticed my eyes were less sensitive to bright light, and my vision felt sharper. Vitamin E. As we get older, age-related macular degeneration, AMD, becomes a common concern. It affects the retina, leading to blurry central vision and difficulty seeing fine details. One key nutrient that helps protect against this is vitamin E. Vitamin E acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting the eyes from oxidative stress caused by exposure to light, pollution, and aging. Over time, this stress can damage the photoreceptor cells in the retina, which are essential for sharp vision. Vitamin E helps stabilize these cells, preventing damage and slowing the progression of AMD. Have you noticed difficulty seeing fine details, especially in dim light or while reading? These could be early signs of macular degeneration. Vitamin E can help stabilize and protect the retina, helping maintain clearer vision for longer. I started to notice that my central vision wasn't as sharp, especially at night when reading. After adding more vitamin E-rich foods like almonds and olive oil to my diet, I saw improvements. It wasn't an instant fix, but my eyes felt less strained, and my vision became clearer. How vitamin E protects photoreceptor cells. Vitamin E works by protecting the photoreceptor cells in the retina. It stabilizes their membranes and neutralizes free radicals, which are harmful molecules that can cause damage. This protection helps keep the cells working properly, supporting sharp central vision. How to get more vitamin E? It's easy to add vitamin E to your diet with these everyday foods. Almonds. A small handful makes for a great snack packed with vitamin E. Sunflower seeds. Snack on these or sprinkle them on salads or meals. Olive oil. Use in cooking or drizzle over salads. Fatty fish, salmon, and trout. These fish are not only rich in vitamin E but also provide omega-3 fatty acids for overall eye health. Avocados. Packed with healthy fats and vitamin E. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are great sources of vitamin E, along with other nutrients that benefit your eyes. How do you add almonds, sunflower seeds, or olive oil to your meals? Share your favorite ways to include these foods in the comments. I started snacking on almonds, using olive oil in my salads, and eating salmon more often. After a couple of months, I noticed that my eyes felt less tired, and my vision seemed clearer, especially during the day. The combined power of vitamins A, C, and E. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for night vision, helping your eyes adjust to low light. As we age, seeing clearly in dim environments or driving at night becomes more difficult. Vitamin A is responsible for producing rhodopsin, a protein that helps your eyes adapt to darkness. I used to have a tough time driving at night. The streetlights were blurry and road signs were hard to read. After adding more vitamin A-rich foods like carrots and liver into my diet, I noticed a significant improvement in my night vision. I felt much more confident on the road at night. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is crucial for keeping the lens of the eye clear and flexible. It also helps regulate intraocular pressure, reducing the risk of conditions like glaucoma. Vitamin C protects the lens from oxidative stress, which can lead to cataracts and cloudy vision. When I was told that my eye pressure was higher than it should be, I started focusing more on getting enough vitamin C through foods like oranges, strawberries, and broccoli. A few months later, my eye pressure stabilized, and my eyes felt a lot more comfortable. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect the retina, which is responsible for converting light into signals that the brain can interpret. As we age, the retina becomes more vulnerable to oxidative damage, which can lead to macular degeneration. Vitamin E stabilizes the retina and helps prevent this damage, supporting healthy central vision. I noticed my vision wasn't as sharp, especially when reading or focusing on fine details. After adding vitamin E-rich foods like almonds, avocados, and olive oil to my diet, my eyes felt less strained, and I noticed an improvement in my ability to focus on smaller text. The power of all three vitamins together. When combined, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E provide comprehensive protection for your eyes. Vitamin A helps with night vision. Vitamin C maintains lens clarity and regulates eye pressure. Vitamin E protects the retina and preserves central vision. Have you started incorporating all three vitamins into your meals? What positive changes have you noticed in your eye health? By including all three of these vitamins in my diet, I've noticed improvements in my vision, from driving at night to reading during the day. It's a simple change that has made a real difference. Daily meal recommendations for eye health. Breakfast: eggs with sautéed spinach or avocado. Starting the day with eggs is a great way to get a boost of vitamin A from the yolk and healthy fats that help with nutrient absorption. Pairing them with sautéed spinach gives you a dose of vitamin E and vitamin K, both of which are great for eye health. You can also swap the spinach for avocado, which is rich in both vitamin E and healthy fats, helping to stabilize your eye cells. I've been making a habit of having scrambled eggs with spinach for breakfast, and I've noticed a big difference in how my eyes feel. They're less dry, and I don't get the mid-morning fatigue that I used to feel. It's a small, easy change, but it's made a noticeable impact. What do you usually have for breakfast? Have you ever tried adding spinach or avocado to your morning meal? How do you think these foods could help your vision? Lunch: carrots, sweet potatoes, red bell peppers with olive oil. For lunch, try a combination of carrots, sweet potatoes, and red bell peppers, all of which are rich in beta-carotene, the plant-based form of vitamin A. These foods not only support night vision, but also protect the cornea. Drizzling a bit of olive oil over these vegetables helps with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin A. I've started adding sweet potatoes and carrots to my lunch almost every day. A simple roasted mix with a bit of olive oil has become one of my go-to meals. I've noticed my vision feels clearer during the day, and I don't have that afternoon eye strain anymore. How often do you include carrots, sweet potatoes, or red bell peppers in your meals? Have you noticed any differences in your vision or overall eye health after adding them? Snack: a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds. For a quick snack, try a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds. These foods are packed with vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect the retina and slows the progression of age-related macular degeneration, AMD. They also contain healthy fats that support overall eye health. I've been keeping almonds on hand as a snack. I'll have a small handful in the afternoon, and I've found that my eyes don't get as tired later in the day. Plus, it's a simple way to keep my energy up without reaching for something sugary. Do you have a favorite healthy snack you like to reach for in the afternoon? If you haven't tried almonds or sunflower seeds yet, would you consider adding them to your snack routine? Dinner: steamed broccoli, grilled salmon, lemon, and tomatoes. For dinner, steamed broccoli provides a great source of vitamin C, which helps protect the lens of the eye and maintains healthy intraocular pressure. Pair it with grilled salmon, which is rich in vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids that support retinal health. Squeezing some fresh lemon over the broccoli or having a small glass of tomato juice adds an extra boost of vitamin C, enhancing the absorption of nutrients and protecting against oxidative stress. I've been making grilled salmon with steamed broccoli for dinner at least twice a week. Not only is it delicious, but I've noticed my eyes feel less fatigued by the end of the day, and my vision seems to stay clearer for longer. I add a little lemon to the broccoli for extra flavor and vitamin C, and it's become one of my favorite meals. What does your typical dinner look like? Have you tried adding salmon or broccoli to your meals? How do you think they could support your vision and overall health? With the right combination of vitamins A, C, and E, you can start taking control of your vision and protect your eyes from aging and damage. And the best part: you don't need expensive treatments or high-tech gadgets, just simple, nutrient-packed foods that are already available to you. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Health for more great tips like these. Thanks for watching. Take care of your vision, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.